As a football analytics expert tracking the tactical evolutions of the FIFA World Cup 2026, the upcoming round of 16 clash between Brazil and Norway presents the ultimate clash of opposing footballing philosophies. Brazil enters the match as a high-possession, fluid technical machine, while Norway operates as a rigid, defensively disciplined unit built around lightning-fast vertical transitions and the hyper-efficiency of Erling Haaland. Below is the definitive statistical master matrix and tactical analysis for this historic matchup, utilizing live tournament metrics up to the knockout phase.
Master Data Matrix, Team Performance Metrics, Tournament Averages. Statistical Metric, Brazil, Seleção. Norway, Lovene. Tactical Interpretation. Ball Possession, 63.8%, 38.2%. Brazil dictates tempo, Norway heavily relies on a compact low block. Expected goals G per 90, 2.41, 1.15. Brazil creates high-volume chances, Norway relies on premium quality over quantity. Shots per match on target, 16.5, 7.2. Brazil carries higher offensive volume. Norway boasts a superior 60% shot accuracy. Pass completion rate, 89.5%, 71.8%. Brazil dominates central zones. Norway utilizes direct, high-risk vertical long balls. Aerial duels 1%, 43.5%, 66.2%. Norway completely dominates the air, making set pieces their lethal weapon. PPDA, passes allowed per defensive action, 8.1, 14.5. Brazil presses aggressively high up. Norway drops off to clog the penalty box.
Key tactical matchups and battlegrounds. The playmaking pivot, Brazil's rest defense versus Martin Odegaard. Brazil operates with a highly aggressive counterpress, PPDA of 8.1, attempting to suffocate opponents the second they lose the ball. Norway's entire survival depends on Martin Odegaard. The moment Norway wins possession in their defensive third, Odegaard must escape the initial Brazilian press to act as the transitional launch pad, picking out vertical long balls into the channels for Haaland. If Brazil isolates Odegaard, Norway's attack becomes entirely non-functional. Flank isolation, Vinicius Jr. versus Norway's fullbacks. Brazil's primary attacking mechanism involves generating 1v1 isolations on the wings through Vinicius Jr. and Rodrigo. Norway's backline is physically imposing but lacks the lateral recovery speed to match Brazil's elite dribblers. To counter this, Norway's wide midfielders will be forced to drop deep, effectively shifting their defensive shape into a temporary 6-3-1 to prevent Brazil from overloading the half spaces. Aerial warfare and set pieces, Gabriel Magalhaes versus Erling Haaland. While Brazil will control nearly 65% of the ball, their greatest vulnerability lies in defending dead ball situations and crosses. Norway leads the tournament in aerial duel success, 66.2%. With Haaland's unmatched spatial awareness inside the 6-yard box, Brazil's center backs Gabriel and Marquinhos cannot afford a single structural lapse. For Brazil, conceding cheap corners or wide free kicks is equivalent to conceding high-value XG opportunities. Analytics verdict. Expect Brazil to camp in Norway's half, cycling possession to probe for gaps in a dense defensive shell. Norway will gladly suffer without the ball, waiting for the single transition frame or set piece where Haaland can punish a high Brazilian defensive line. It is a classic battle of structural volume versus clinical punctuation.